active team. And what I mean by that, on the defensive side, they were always on an extremity, always trying to figure out what you were doing. See if they keep that mentality now with Bustio in the mix. We start off now on Bind. Looks like our focus is just towards A here, as Lev has a pretty normal default defense here across the map.
This is the interesting one too. You're seeing Cryocells playing the Brimstone on top of that, but the execution comes in for Leviatan to start things off on the short A side. Cryo trying to smoke another one and falls back within the site, hit by a flash, and Aspas gets that first blood, but Bustio is there for the support in the back of the site. Wall comes up for that plant, and a defuse comes in, but should I say a plant comes in and gets denied by a molly. Then unfortunately here, we're gonna have to try to pick it back up for Leviatan.
They're pausing. Is this a backstab? Yep, right into the TP. They switch it, but the anchor's still there. Bang is here. Been incredible on the pistol rounds.
The only thing he has is a wall right now. No molly, so has to play the off angle for the back. Works out for that first pick. And delays enough for the rotate from Asuna, but Dex is there with a tap in the face. A 2v2 with a plant on the B site.
Spike planted.
Pretty healthy here for Leviatan to get themselves into defensive positions. EU on 12 HP with Bustio at 39. The ghosts could help.
Known for these lurks, known for the backstab, the headshot onto Bustio. Ex-teammate down, EU alone, 1v2. The first tap denied by Kong with another sharp headshot.
A little push up here from 100 Thieves as well, as they take a little bit of safety in Hookah to try and meet Lev early.
Scout destroyed.
Ooh, King wants to pressure this U-Haul once again. They're gonna make, I feel like they make this a precedent. Let 100 Thieves know that U-Haul's gonna be something they want, and already a kill comes through towards Sand.
Yeah, 100 Thieves looking for some information. Now a triple swing right within U-Haul to answer right back. So on the B side, they were looking for that info. Bustio still slipped through. He knows the execution's coming in within this B side, but you have to be careful for Calm once again, who's holding towards Spices. But Bustio has a perfect timing to potentially get one here. Plant did come in for Leviatan, and a rotate comes across from the Thieves. There's two falling back. There's that first headshot, trying to land that second one. Busy being thrown, doesn't get the hit, and Mazzino gets the pick. The rest of the players, though, of 100 Thieves are now rotating back within the B site from the back of the spawn. Smoke on the top, tap on the spike. The spray comes across, but it's not enough. 100 Thieves couldn't even get it halfway, and the sprays have been perfect for Leviatan.
Thank you for your patience. Let's get this action back underway.
Yep.
So here, there's that push. A little bit out of B-long for Bustio, and you can see the setup for Lev. They are just waiting to crash here on the A.
The HOD's being used on the A side for the showers, but yeah, here comes the crash. Austin on the top of the APC, though, scores first as Mazzino falls. And with the molly trying to push them back, Crowd playing the off angle, gets that pick onto Aspas, too. A two-player advantage out for the Thieves to start things off. In the state of the game, too, looking at the Thieves, it's a gun round versus the bonus of Leviatan, who, I mean, you still look on their side, they still have a very strong buy. 2 rifles and a bulldog to work together. These three trying to cut the noise and rescale back towards showers.
Great timing on the wall from B going through teleporter. You can almost see how they also want to play that hunt through the wall early in the round, and here we have a push through showers.
Good for that first one. Almost lined up the second, but at least the information's there. Big flash for a double swing. And Bustio and Osnar both there to greet them. Not affected by the flash. 100 Thieves.
Be able to get it back or throw out a mosh pit.
Mosh lineup actually here to start things off in the back. So this is great, adding that pressure towards the front like a Crowler right back.
Oh, so close.
Flash too. So that time he could have blown to pieces, but thankfully it's open, and the Thrash even on top of that to clear out the site. And even towards shower, so this allows the King to even get a late lurk once we get a plant now for Leviatan towards this A site.
There it is. Wingman in, pick back up. Great defensive positioning all around. Just at the borders of the site. 100 Thieves is trying to get in.
Aspas got hit. Or at least one of the Prowlers, but still gets the Asuna bang run out. Trying to go for a temper trade out from the heaven side, but he still stays alive, and this is looking grim here for 100 Thieves for the comeback. Cobb once again, that's super late watching that flank. EU now the last player standing. Only has a Guardian to work with. It might be a Guardian that he might try to upgrade now within the pipes as you see the pings on the weapons.
Beginning.
One thing that Zix could do here is bring the objective base to the team, something that EG's been doing a lot. And look at that instant smoke, push out towards the orb, get the showstopper for Asuna. So going into this mix of a bind around the rifle that was saved in that previous round for EU, half armor for a few. But they have a great opportunity now to just play the time in their favor and even fall back if they need to.
I want to talk about quick how awesome that mosh pit from Bustio, or I'm sorry, from Tex was last round, predicting that cryocells would back out of U-Haul once they flashed it. because they've been putting a member of Leviatan there almost every round. So of course Cryo's going to be there, just playing off the slight things they're making as a precedent here and almost catching Cryo cells off of that play that they structured. Really cool stuff that these teams are trying to put into the work here.
Structuring good calls, and King always one step ahead of his opponents. Already with a dog coming out, spotting Bustio in the corner, so they know there's at least one of those ults available playing towards that B site. So Leviatan are pulling back here with that fake info to try to work towards this A site. But it seems that Oscar's reading into this. He's already pivoted towards the top of the A heaven.
Still on the 3-2. Great. Just anchoring
30
throughout the
seconds
round
left.
to 30 seconds, and 100 Thieves still have regular holes on the sites as it's going to be the hit from Leviatan again up short A.
There's a showstopper on both ends. Big flash coming out. Everybody's blinded, but we have an instant trade in the back of the site. Plant denied.
Spike.
Good spray coming through as he was trying to get done behind a cascade. Only 10 seconds left. Nightfall out too. Spike now has to get picked up. Hit by a Seize as Cryo's getting that pick onto Calm. Now a couple are hit here by that. King is out and takes lights up too, but there's no time left. 100 Thieves will get the round.
Oh my chaos! There's still enough on the board for the buys to come through. It's just going to get real sticky soon if we keep going back and forth in rounds. Nobody's going to have any money. Haunt forward, 100 Thieves each round trying to gain a little bit of information off of something. And a fast push up towards long here to resup on that ultimate for Aspas. It's the first time I think we've seen Leviatan kind of not present themselves for a fight right away. They're okay with getting Aspas' ult back up, seeing 100 Thieves will make a move first.
Because Reckoning could also be so suffocating towards this B side there.
Very true.
Trying to gamble and lean here on this B side, and when the Reckoning comes out, I already saw like this Mosh ready, a Molly already out ready on the other hand for Cryocells. They're just ready to try to deny.
His
Not
first-
allow here Leviatan to move in within that Reckoning with 40 seconds left on the clock.
Cryo's first orbital strike maybe on that Brimstone.
There's that Molly at the entrance, but two players slip through. Dizzy being thrown towards the air. Bustio trying to stay alive. Support coming out. Big splash! Noah's Bang gets picked off. Last boss with the third within the round. Attempt for denies, but Leviatan did such a great job entering towards the site. Plant then comes down, courtesy of Wingman, and there's only two players left for the Thieves. Slight attempt, though. Aspas trying to spray first, trying to catch some players off wall bangs. Aspas with the off angle within that B cubby.
Last player
And there's that
standing.
first swing out from EU. From Mazzino at the Garden.
Satchel out.
With one player left, the Satchel even didn't work for Oscar. Try to save his weapon in the round for the superstar of Aspas. B side, but after that late timing and seeing no early pressure out of Leviatan on that A side, we did push forward here for 100 Thieves to grab that orb in showers.
Poison's off.
So this just kind of delays everything. Walls are down. They know no movements are made, and I don't think 100 Thieves really wants to be the first one to take a peek. Look at the contacts and crossfires they have, right? It's just staying still, little left and right, AD, just to make sure you aren't fully standing still. So Leviatan, is now up to them to make that move. They have actually gotten a little bit of early movement out of 100 Thieves that has allowed the Leviatan to knowingly
Scout
want to go
destroyed.
that direction.
Yeah.
Here it's a game of just hide and seek.
This might be it right there, though. That dog from Calm is going to get a lot of information.
Absolutely.
The snake bite, and then seeing that get stopped right away. Leviatan are now pushing forward towards the A side. Do you
Yeah.
think there's going to be a gamble? A great read on that pivot for Leviatan to finish now towards an open site. After the high tide, we already have EU
30
falling back
seconds
towards
left.
heaven. Free plant.
Smooth round. It's really neat to see how actually cautious
planted.
Leviatan is coming out of 100 Thieves timeout, thinking that they were going to try something pretty crazy. It is just Sheriffs on the other side, but what a cautious round right now for Leviatan. I haven't seen it this slow just yet.
This is big. The objective now is just to get rid of this lurker right here. Calm out towards the palm tree at short. He went head-to-head against Bustio before, and this time Krau's trying to move in even towards the attacker spawn, and he gets denied the opportunity to do so. Then a deep flash, huge information, contact on information. Let that wall bang too. This guy is why we have a champion in XEG in the past. Bustio at least is able to get one for his troubles, but you know at the end of the day, the round still comes in for
Enemy
Leviatan.
remaining.
on Aspas' face. He's feeling good.
Yeah.
Coming back with a scoreline like this. Like we said, those ults online. Boostio grabs an op right now, so they're going to try to stop this fast play with hard angle holds on that operator.
It's already difficult because you have an orb in the front of him. Snake bite being thrown by King. Now even the Seeker is on top. Huge explosion in towards that B side. You have to give it up now. Meanwhile, the TP's forced out, so the Yacht cannot support anything at all towards this B area. Trying to get a flash now through the high tide. Bang was able to turn away, but instantly 2 players ran through it. Mazino was able to pick him off. Now Asuna has to go for the hero play. No utility to help him out. Has to try to line up 2 players on a high-low. 1 crouch. Gets that first one to calm. Beautifully done on those fundamentals now for Leviatan. 100 Thieves trying to fight back out towards the spawn. Pushing out from both angles. It's all up to EU. 1 versus 2. Low HP at 11. And he's going to decide to live to fight another day. Attempt to save this Phantom. Up out of sight. It's going to be expensive in the next round now for the Thieves.
Oh, that was close. But the 100 Thieves is able to get to really shred the numbers of Leviatan. Here they're going for a death ball down B. So look and pick up a gun and maybe work at the other side of the map. But Extremity here is held. Nobody's going to get too far on that.
Yeah, it looks like the idea was just to look into the fountain and not look too deep, so they could guarantee at least another orb and just continue to stack within the B side for Leviatan. On their side, the only thing they know is that they heard an orb being picked up. Switch back towards the hookah. Busio does get the first kill there onto Tex.
Goes back. You can see him on the screen too, calling a few more. So the team is realizing Busio comes up again. Van Silly putting himself out there.
Wingman being thrown just to try to see if somebody's going to jump out the window.
Yeah.
And with those 2 share shots, look at that rotate from 100 Thieves. They're gambling that they might be for Leviatan to think, oh, there's probably a stack towards the B side, walk back towards A. But for Lev, a wall contact within B. Busio once again. Had the crosshair, but Kong crouched under that
30 seconds
to get
left.
that pick, and it opens up the site. Then though, still with the support. Answers right back, and that's a weapon picked up.
Playing it so patient right now. There's so much util to get back in here.
They got the numbers to work with, and now Bang just got caught with utility in his hands. Spenzino pushing towards the spawn, and with the reckoning out too, but EU just gets the pick. Aspas has been hot so far in this first map. Avoiding the shots with the satchel. Here comes Asuna from behind. Well done to create the space left while to swing out. And 100 Thieves will be able to get a thrifty.
Up in their face in hookah and then long B. It's the little switches 100 Thieves is finding that is getting under the skin of Leviatan here on the aggression.
An early gamble with a showstopper towards Sands, and now that's going to press Leviatan to work towards U-Haul.
This is pretty aggro. They've got the space. Can they hold it?
Nightfall already out, pushing out for it. All the shots didn't connect. Thought they hit.
Oh my gosh!
Denied. At least the thrash is there. 3 kills coming up. Busio getting the op kill onto Calm, trying to find control space towards the back of the site. The dink with the shorty. Asta with the support, trying to spray through the triple that misses. But unfortunately, it's a snake fight from King. That drops Busio. Here's the rest of 100 Thieves. Aspas alone, only with the Guardian now. Knows that one player's towards the back of short A. The Jinder with the headshot. The second one denied by Bang. As they're 1 round away of tying it up against Leviatan. Gonna find it right away, and at least they picked it up. Boostio's already positioned now towards long B. As for Leviatan for the last round of the half, they were looking for that early pressure, trying to catch some players off guard towards showers. But now we finally see a slower default, but still controlled towards the A side for Leviatan.
100 Thieves now 4-4 on rounds. They get the first kill. It's just too much for Lev to keep a sight. A man down. Short A is the play. Harbor Wall already used. A little bit of a different look here from Leviatan.
Exactly. Split out the site, control the front. They have a pit to work with for the pulse plant in Leviatan. Showstopper, green out space, and somehow it lands right at the feet of Crown Asuna inside U-Haul. There's that pit coming up. The plant will be safe at a default spot, thanks to Wingman. Busio, Bang, and EU have to work together now. Already 1 creeping in. It's EU within that pit, trying to find a timing, but gets greeted by Mazzino with the backstab up towards showers. Nice spray from Busio, though, and that's the killer down. Aspas has fallen. And they try to find some space inside. Dizzy being thrown out from Tex as well. Mazzino again. Another flank. be difficult for Bang. Alone now, Shorty in the sight. And Bang stops season, so this is new for them. So uphill battle, learning here for 100 Thieves. Pistol round now underway on the second half with Thieves now on the attack. The Thieves on a 2-1-2. Just trying to see if Leviatan's going for the aggression. And they are! There's that first shot from Aspas. And the game leader from 100 Thieves falls.
All right. Are they on attack or are they on defense? You have to wonder. Aspas just right out of the gate pressing W, goes onto the side, 100 Thieves to find two.
Satchel on the top. Asano's trying to find that space back within the A site just to answer.
All right.
It works out. But look at this. This is all a ruse. Still two players from the, should I say the spike alone from the 100 Thieves are moving towards the B site for the plant, while the other ones create a diversion, get these picked, even it up, and get a pulse plant opportunity in the B site.
Bring around the Rosie. And yeah, Lev is left wondering which way they have to go. Now back towards B. They're gonna find a quick haunt.
Oh, huge tease there. That's two. The nades out. But we hide around or behind the wall, and Aspas and Mazzino stays alive for a bit. But look at the positioning from the others. Now the bubble comes out. Aspas made it through. And Aspas alive, but the Sheriff could still be very scary.
Wait a minute.
Tapping on the spike. The map's been flipped.
Surely
There's the
not.
contact on the two players as Cryo and Asnar working together within the tin. Aspas looking to reposition. They know now there's no tap on the spike, but at least there's that kill. One more to go here for Aspas, who does get the eye by power ace, but it's gonna be too late. Does that count? Does that count for a free computer? Those stats no matter what. Already within the action booster with the Sheriff. Aspas falls. I'm gonna love the Sheriff battle that we have back and forth between these two teams. Orb though did get stolen away as Busio continues his reign. And that's just him with the Sheriff. There's a gun round around this for 100 Thieves. They got rifles to work, but he doesn't care. He's going in for a third. There's the hat trick. Cryo Cells opens up towards the elbow.
You did good.
And even 100 Thieves are looking for the flawless. Letting the wingman to plant. Dancing with the wingman. Busio cosplaying within the map of Bind.
He knows. He knows. He's playing crowd favor right now. That's awesome. Another round here, 7-7 as we're gonna get tied up. King looking for a few on the exit. And next round is the one we look at the defensive side here a little bit more. Yeah, Aspas has been aggressive. They've gotten some early frags on pistol rounds. Nothing on this one, a flawless, but what will they have in store for round number 3? Hello. So they have an idea now. They can all exit out if they want to get that kill, but it looks like they're going to be happy to let King run into the spike. Oh no! Boostio.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah. Now he's one away from all. Hearing. So a lot of times it can catch you off guard. Your comm was just out of range. They won't get any trades through the smoke, but you can see walls on both sides here. Look at that. And there's 100 Thieves wall going through the portal as well.
Quite interesting. Whew. Well, ult is ready, but only for the next round as Calm gets the spray within the smoke.
Yep.
Busio falls. Snow will be able to pick up the orb at least.
So Sands push is going to be big. They have to wait a little bit of time for Hookah to be taken if this is actually their move.
Toxins going up.
This means EU watches flank for a second and they go back in, or is this actually going to be a fake hit teleport? I feel like that's a little too drastic.
Well, they're going to stop themselves in their track with Leviatan. That those nades didn't go deep enough as they were trying to go for a flash through and a surprise play.
A nice little prediction there for 100 Thieves to back off. And Lev wonders if someone's still there, but do not get the information they were hoping, and they're calm.
30 seconds left.
Just quick peek, gets a little bit of it, and knows that hit could still come B.
King is now forced to play in front of those snake bites being thrown on the ground. Still gets that pick off onto Asta. Bang then drops out to get the trade. Late push out from Hookah coming out from EU as Aspas still stays alive within the pin. Combat's are right back, and that spike down. 10 seconds left on the clock. Nice little push out from Calm. As that's also going to calm down the round.
Oh.
No time left. No matter what. EU just wanted to do good with all of these timings since champion.
Oh, yeah. He really reads in the mind of his opponent. Round after round, you can see it get a little bit better. Quick cascade forward. U-Haul is going to be the idea for this one. A hit coming in from 100 Thieves.
Monsters on the loose. Busio is trying to create some space, but Aspas is there now after 2 kills in the showstopper. The hat trick answered back by EU. And Asa just got hit. He got hit by his own teammates.
Very much.
Now running reps. They're doing the same execution. Mosh being thrown here towards the back of the showers as we try to spray across with the lower buy that we have for 100 Thieves to take control of U-Haul. Pain Shells pushes Fazino away. EU trying to lurk within showers but couldn't get that pick. Aspas with the support from the back of the site, and the half buy doesn't pay off for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, more on those next hits.
Aspas doesn't even need to op, just rifling around, getting showstoppers out. 24 kills on the board. Leviatan again in the lead, trying to look for that pressure. Outside of a trap play.
Toxins going up.
Big
From
push.
showers, yeah. Bang was trying to find that information again, but he got a little bit too far. He got denied right away.
Spike down B.
It's looking grim here for 100 Thieves. And everything that they're trying to do within this round is just sprays through walls, through smokes, cascade, even to block the vision of Asuna. Finally, Cryo is able to do something in return. Low HP. Seeker is available for comm. Just to confirm, the last two players of the Thieves are inside this B site. Tap on the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Trying to get Tex, flush him out, but both Tex and Aspas are working together for the last 2 kills.
In this round, probably has an arsenal next to him. No, actually, just a buy or so. Has that from last. So yeah, he's gonna be rocking with the Outlaw.
Wants to have fun with it. Early orbital strike. There's the showstopper out. Clear as everybody. Everyone's playing so far front, but at least the cavalry is there to support for 100 Thieves, just to get the pick after the information. They got it, chat. They got it. 2 players left. Aspas looking to play with the Outlaw. The timing on that smoke coming down did get a tap onto Boostio, but the advantage still rings 400 Thieves. Spike planted at a default spot. 3-player advantage. For Aspas and King falling back, upgrading to the Phantom. They're just maybe not allowing 100 Thieves to escape towards the back of spawn.
They're just waiting. Aspas looking to rack up some more kills out in positions where they can play safely.
Yeah. At least for now, they want to look to fight it for Leviatan before playing that retake. Aspas is already on the top of the APC. There's that first blood once again. Asuna falls. Pain Shells now towards
He makes it out.
Does make it out. Has support still within this A site. And Cryo finally pushes across. Aspas still does have the showstopper to work with, and just before Mazzino fell, the Reckoning did come out. But let's say we're playing it safer for Leviatan. Falling back to get the heal up to Aspas. He's gonna try to get the re-hit here. Com still has 2 flashes to work with to support the showstopper re-entry. There's that contact on the first one on the bench off that flash. Second thrash coming out now for Boostio. Oh, it does get the hit. That's gonna slow things down. 2 players hit by that and detained, so you definitely know this is gonna be a save. But for Boostio, pushing forward to try to get the hit, the haunt to get the information, and they're keeping him towards the back of the spawn. There's the TP across. Well done by Boostio once again. Calm, solo in the back of the spawn, at least gets the 2. Boostio and EU fall. 100 Thieves are closing that gap once again.
Shower push, it seems like, or at least a shower dizzy and a push towards long B here to start things off.
For the Thieves, it's just trying to see, playing a little bit further back if there's any trap plays coming through and staying behind the wall. Heard the dog coming through to TP, so they want to fight back. There's a showstopper. It doesn't hit anybody yet. Just back and forth on these trades to start things off towards the long B. Aspas still playing the off angle, forced to fall back, almost caught one. As they're trying to move forward, Gates there to support. The bait and switch to get Bang and Boostio down. Only 2 players left for 100 Thieves within this round. The Nightfall came out to get some information, but we're not pushing in 400 Thieves. They just want to make sure we clear towards the back of the site before. You're gonna have to play the post plant hold if you want to. Oh, nice. On inside the window, does get the hit onto King, so King is forced to play the off angle, allowing Cryocells to get the push forward. Following the tethers, and King's just dancing left and right. EU looking to answer back, denied! And when King needs to step up to fight, he will, as Leviatan will get 12 on the board.
To be able to push through here. Last one was a post-plant defuse, so even if 100 Thieves is getting in, it seems like Lev has that answer. So this round, towards B, they're going to meet that Viper's Pit immediately at short A coming from King.
Yeah. Leviatan wants to make it difficult right off the rip.
I mean, why not? Give 100 Thieves something to think about. Make them sweat. Nothing that your opponent does should ever be, you know, in line with what they want to do. You should be forcing their hand, and that's what Leviatan's trying to do here. The Mosh entry, getting a little bit of a lineup here from Boostio, and the team's about to explode in. Expect Austin on the front.
Again, the flash through the wall, and there's the first contact. People are getting caught with Usual in the hand as they're setting up to hit the site. All denied, leaving Bang alone.
I feel like Leviatan just has X-ray vision on these plays. Always set up for the trades, the refrags, and crossfires, and Thrash comes out for Bang.
The assist from the Thrash, but Zeno with the pickoff, and Leviatan will take the first map.
Take it very quick, too. I think with 100 Thieves coming back, yes, they grabbed 9, but I feel like those rounds were ones where Leviatan almost dropped the ball. They looked so good. Aspas, the multi-kills he was able to get.